So, I didn't do much, but I did play a little bit off stream. And I just made a second floor to my base. That's all. There's nothing up here. But Terrariacraft is Minecraft, but with Terraria items and mobs and other things. It's pretty authentic. Still don't know how much of it is actually, like, implemented. It seems like a good amount. I did some research, and, like, there's definitely more weapons and enemies and stuff than I expected. Stasis was a demo on Itch.io, the game I streamed before this. Well, I don't have a link or anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna play a bit more. Also, I think someone moved into the building. Wasn't sure if they did last time. Lorraine, the nurse, moved in to my... this house. Have you seen that old man pacing around the dungeon? He looks troubled. I don't give happy endings. Some dark energy you're giving off. Okay. So yeah, I don't have any explicit plans quite yet. I'm just sort of building houses. But we'll see where it goes. I want to build a bridge here. It just feels weird to not have one. Alright. And I'm ready to go into the snow biome, which is what I was planning to do next. Right after I disable rain. Oh yeah, I don't have Optifine. That's not an option. Thanks, Minecraft. Does it have meteor crashes? I haven't found one yet. There's falling stars. I would guess no, but I can't speak from experience here. Really should have organized off stream. Ugh. I can't be going on our... like a cave run with no space for stuff. This is why I made the trash chest. Alright, now what do I actually need? Hammer, sure. Blocks to build with? Something. Health potions? Okay. I'm good. It's a ladybug. There are also scorpions. I guess they left, but I trapped 2 squirrels and a bunny in my house and they despawned, unfortunately. Alright, off to snow, where it's hopefully not raining. Maybe hailing. Oh, the mirror. You're right. I'm glad I caught that. Yeah. Where did I put it? Here. You can kill bosses. I can already summon the eye boss, but I want to do one more loot run before I fight it. But yeah, I'm doing well. I just finished a playthrough of the forest with my girlfriend, and for some reason I thought the forest was a pre-generated game. Like, I thought every forest is a different forest, but it's it's a survival game where everything is intentionally placed, and it ends up really fun for it. The cave system isn't boring. The items are interesting.
Number 15. Burger King foot
might be my
lettuce.
favorite building system in a survival game.
Burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out,
that might be what you get. The forest has a really good building system. I don't have photos, but you can make really interesting structures in it. It's not just squares like Rust. Alright, this is a great snow biome. A lot of nothing in here.
How was spring season's FUNKe? Are you excited for summer?
Spring seasons? I like that tweet of summer enjoyers going to enjoy their favorite holiday. It's a video of Sonic in like a burning city, and he goes, "The city's on fire!" Yeah, I've really enjoyed summer so far. I mean, I'm a winter guy. You couldn't tell. But I've had, like, the thing about Georgia is weather is bipolar here. It's never cold or hot too long for one day. It's usually like every day it flip-flops. So it's jacket weather, then it's white tee weather, and it's all over the course of 16 hours. I don't mind it. It keeps things fresh. It messes with your fashion, definitely. You're not talking about the Weezer albums, are you? You're not asking what my opinion on the spring seasons. Don't worry about it. That was it? I swear there was a bigger snow biome. I'm gonna keep looking. I have a mirror that lets me teleport home, so I can kind of run wherever. Northmen? Is that like the Viking thing? Or not Viking, but I don't know, Icelandic survival. I've heard of it, probably. I don't know if it's playing near me. I learned that the theater near me is apparently going to be playing Ghibli movies. They're doing like a throwback thing next month. So I'm kind of excited to go try that. Never got to see a Ghibli movie in theaters. Oh, jeez. Ew, why did the sand suddenly become dry? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I played normal Terraria. Why else would I be playing this, you know? So I didn't end up getting to meet up with him, but at MomoCon, usually like a couple YouTubers show out. Rustage, he does like anime raps and stuff. He did TF2 raps back in the day and they fucking slam. He was there. I was trying to meet up with him. He was inviting me, but he was like, every time I talked to Rustage, he was like, "Hey, I'm on the main stage until 12 a.m. And I'm like, "That's great. I'm going home." I tried reaching out to him another day, and he just had panels back to back. So I didn't get to meet up with him, unfortunately, but I did talk to him just like over Discord. And I realized something while talking to Rustage. So he made these TF2 raps back in like 2015, 2016. And my Lunchbox mixtape came out in what, 2017, 2018 or something? And it like unlocked a memory, which was the mixtape was directly inspired by his TF2 raps. I remember seeing his raps and thinking, I want to do that. So now I really want to meet him next time he's in Atlanta. Thought I'd be free. I mean, I could have been, but I had plans on Saturday. I didn't want to be at MomoCon that late. It's not 12 p.m. I'm talking like at night. So you got to keep in mind, I drive to MomoCon in Atlanta. It's like 30 miles from me, but that equates to like an hour and a half of driving. So if I'm in MomoCon at 12, I'm not getting home until 3. Rap right now. Monty Python, Holy Grail, and the Black Knight, and Gandalf the Grey, and Gandalf the White, and... I haven't actually walked around a corruption zone. So I'm curious if there's anything. I know that like the flying biddies spawn. I'm wondering if the long one does. The slinky. I hope the cursed slinky spawns. How's my social life? You want the detail? It's good. It's fine. I think I got my bases covered these days. The Kavusi. I gotta get used to my health not being down there. I get hurt and I don't remember how much health I have. I don't know where to look. Hate, man. I wouldn't say that. I will say, and this is a me problem. This isn't anything else. I will say, as I've started dating, I'm not hanging out with my Halo buddies quite as much. But that's not really, I don't think they're correlated. My Halo friends don't play Halo that much these days. I'm still pretty active in my my social circles, I would say. Damn, it's a cave and there's nothing in here. The pouch. Mostly nothing. This looks like a cave I've been in, but it's not. And I know that the terrain generation's pretty unique to this. I was trying to get a mini-map mod, but I couldn't find one that was compatible, unfortunately. Thought it would help. Whoop. Would I ever date a guy? No, I'm taken. But I mean, I'd say I'm demi-romantic. So it's like, I don't know. I'm happy with where my life is. Also, I think it broke, because it, won't let me... I have to reload it. Thoughts on multiverses? I'm kinda... I hate to say it, I'm getting kinda tired of epic crossover games. Like, the game, but everyone is an all-star character. And I know that's rich coming from me. Just given the history. Aw. Well, it was a good run. It autosaves, so I'm not worried. The game crashed, though. Multiverses looks well produced. I think it'll be fun. I don't know if I'll play it, because I'm not super invested into fighters to begin with, and I'm a little tired of that. So cool, but that's about it. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Legendary Super Sand. It's not a loss of time to be in a relationship, it's that you find new things you enjoy spending your time doing. And I think it's valuable for, like, just as a general human skill. You don't have to be in a relationship, but being fluid or flexible is good. I don't think it's... I think, like, there are ways to maintain how do I word this? Change can be good. And it's easy to kind of, like, view all changes of your routine as, like, this isn't the good old classic. But if you're flexible, it's really not a negative at all. It's a positive. There's a balance. For me, I won't say for everyone, but for me, a healthy balance is having, like, a pretty consistent routine, but changing it up whenever I start to notice that, you know, I want to play another game, or work on something else, or pick up a new hobby. Like, I plan on learning Blender, because at some point I want to move my work onto that. But I'm learning Premiere right now. I guess learning Premiere is an example of me trying to change something, but still staying the same, you know? Like, I'm still working on a video, just different format. For me, that's kind of the balance of changing the same. No music. This is eerie. I don't know what's happening. I guess, like, I'm loading into a new area where the music's different. Oh well. I don't mind being with my thoughts. I feel like that's the biggest thing I noticed, is my mental health improved. When it was worse, just being in silence with my thoughts was, like, really anxiety-inducing, but I'm at a point now where I can just kind of be silent driving without music or something, and it's not a big deal. And I take pride in that. I do not mind the music coming back, though. What a tease. I could, just boot up some lo-fi Terraria mixes and just disable in-game music. But then there goes my VOD. Do I feel more comfortable smoking pot now, or is it still negative? I think that I could smoke pot, and I wouldn't have the negative effects I was scared of, you know, months ago. Just relating to my mental health. But I still don't have a desire to try it. I think I could, but I don't... There aren't many derived benefits for me. I don't find pot makes me more creative or more inspired or anything. It's more just a different way to live my life. And, I think it's still definitely less anxious for me doing stuff sober. I feel a bit more attached to it. It's a bit easier for me when if I'm high, to detach from the activity I'm doing. Like, I can sit and get 2 hours of editing done like it's nothing, but how emotionally attached am I to that work? Deep down, I don't know the answer to that. So, yeah and no. Oh. I could, but I don't want to. Oh. How's Titanfall 2? I will say I booted it, like, the other day, and because the game's mid-sale, you can kind of find matches that aren't getting DDoSed. But it's still not in a great state. Like, it's limping. Ah, had this issue again. I think it's just gonna crash. I can try lowering, I guess, my memory. Maybe I put too much memory into it. I'm using like 8, I think. 1.12. I forgot how to do it. Something about X's. 4G. I'm using 4 gigs of RAM. Let's try 6. See if it helps. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Infernova. Mine was at its worst when it couldn't exist outside of conversation. Like, all of my internal thoughts were this endless monologue, and it was the most taxing thing mentally for me. Weed actually contributed to that problem, which is another reason I don't really smoke it. But it's so exhausting when, like, you feel like, I don't know, you're just in this constant communication loop with yourself. And if I'm being honest, I hate that I'm becoming this person that brings it up. But I don't talk about it that much. So, I think being in a relationship, like having someone that you can just like, I have a random thought I'm going to share it with, it does it changes that dynamic where you don't feel quite as obligated to have a conversation with yourself. You can just kind of sit on information. I don't think that requires a relationship. I think that just is a social thing. That's just having someone to talk to, whether it's a personal friend or a therapist or anything. But I will say, you know, it's helped me a lot. Being able to talk to people and not just internal talk. I'm gonna keep exploring until I run out of exploring. I threw all my torches away. Except for my helmet, apparently. And I still haven't found out if hell exists in the game. I haven't figured out if you go deep enough, you hit it. Dig straight down. I have a really big pit in my house, but I was kind of hoping to find more bombs before I work on it. I'm just not getting lucky there. And since I don't have torches, I can't mark the cave for where I've been. Another problem. I think I've kind of exhausted this place, though. I have enough tungsten. Yeah. Maybe the game's just breaking. Because it keeps doing this. This is a little frustrating. If it happens one more time, I'm just going to boot up real Terraria. And play that for the next hour of my stream. I'm further in that Terraria than I am this one. How about I just get a chat vote? Chat, would you mind if I just played real Terraria? Because this isn't working too well. It's weird. It wasn't this bad last time I played it. Yeah, vanilla. All right, I'm just gonna switch over to Terraria because I don't want to deal with the technical issues. So give me 30 seconds tops, maybe 45. I'm not playing music or anything. I'm just updating my stream on the back end. Still a good mod, but yeah. pushing its limit now. Show was made by me? I don't know what you're talking about. Loading icon so you know it's not a black screen. No, I'll put it on this side so you can open the chat. tell me real Terraria's it's gonna work. It's gonna break too. I freaking swear. I don't know. I need to like grab my volume mixer here. Audio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We good? Alright. Terraria. The real one. Johnny. Oh yeah, I have a few characters. Mikal. Alright. So I have streamed this Terraria world. But it hasn't been... It's been a while. Terraria 2? I haven't heard any news of that, no. This is my base, by the way. Ain't much, but it's honest work. Got a little sort of a pirate shippy vibe over here. The normal base over here. I forgot what I was doing last. I think I was just like exploring. I killed the eye thing. I got a grapple. I got a bird. The bird had a name. Rutherford? I think Rutherford is my bird's name. Ruthie for short. And that's about it. Alright. Go exploring. Alright. Trying to like zoom out on the map. I know I've been to hell. I think I need to make another house, actually. I only got 3 so far. I was trying to get really creative with these. One of them looks like a cat. This is my favorite house. I don't actually know what any of these NPCs do. I just give them cool houses. Alright. Dude, poor Edmund with the shittiest house. With a photo of Steve. It's nice. Alright. I'm deciding whether I go spelunking or I build another base. I have a gun. Apparently. All my chests are completely full. That's great. I think I did have a sorting system. Yeah, garden stuff. Random crap. Weapons. This is my dusty attic. I'm just gonna build... who cares whatever storage up here. What are you calling this painting?
I heard this really good album the other day I think you'd love called...
Don't say
It's
it.
Prosperity by Warm Wishes.
Prosperity? Okay. Prosperity by Warm Wishes. I'll look it up. I've never heard of that. I don't know where I put my musket. Where'd I put my gat at? Anyone see my gat? There it is. Alright, let's throw the crap away. Damn, I forgot how far I was. 24 stars. Alright, bring that. I don't have any use for mana right now. For more mana. Ball hurt. Base gun. Healy heal. Book. Okay. I'm ready. Bring meteor gun in top chest. Meteor gun? Is that space gun? Or is that something else? I'm guessing it's space gun. Yeah. Why are they over here? It's my property. My property laws. Okay. Let's see how far down I got, because I forgot how far this
FUNKe, have you
goes.
ever listened to the early November? I think you'd like the album The Mother, The Mechanic and The Path. It's another concept album, so up to you.
The early November? I don't think so, no. It sounds like something that's been on my list, but I can't cross-reference it. Wow, that's really as far as this goes? I think I just gave up because of the water. By the way, I built really close to corruption. I know. You can laugh at me. It didn't look that corrupt when I moved there. Phew. Not fall.
Little PP boy.
Excuse me? I'm comfortably average. Yeah, I really never made a hellhole, apparently. Well, damn. Maybe it's time. Wish I had a sponge. Just get rid of this water. Elevator.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of Soul Eaters. Time to get the insect repellent to clear up the area. Shh. Better now, people happy.
What was that? I can't even replicate that sound. Like you got fucking slapped with a bug zapper. What was that sound? You alright, Paul? I just realized I have a It doesn't even recognize a speech. I just realized I have a mini-map that tells me I can just go lower. I think that's why I didn't mine. That's a long way down. Oh yeah, I have wings and grapple. I have zero need for rope.
You won't.
You will? You won't? Lucky inner tube. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the inner tube.
How is life treating you just soon?
Pretty good, honestly. I can't complain too much. For myself. I could complain about a few things, but they
The
wouldn't
test results are in. Let's print them out.
wouldn't be affecting me too much. You sound like me after I'm eating a bowl of nochi.
Ooh woo.
After each bite. It's a bad time to mention that I don't like the sound of people eating. Misophonia. Misophonia. I've gotten better at it. Not mochi, nochi, gnocchi. It's it's a type of pasta. It's like instead of a fry, it's just a little ball of potato. I just dunked it in bolognese sauce. I mean, I sound like that with mochi too. That's just not what I said. Bolognas. It's specifically vegan bolognas. Which doesn't make sense because bolognas is supposed to be marinated in beef. But whatever. Another eye. I don't actually know how to say it. It has a G in it. This is Vanilla Terraria, unmodded. Okay, so I have made it to help.
Bolognese nuts lamau.
That. I brought a musket and I have no bullet. Oh! Alright. No lava. Please. Why did I do that? I don't know. Oh. Just went bathing in a waterfall of lava. Jeez, I don't know if
It's the new moon base alpha. Ayu John Madden.
I don't know if I have the panache to go down here. Looking pretty dangerous and I have 2 health. Oh, come on! Telling me lava flows downward?
Moment.
I too enjoy getting tickled now and then. Well, the hell's kind of a bust. Well, I learned a few things. I think- oh yeah, I killed the Slinky too. I killed Corrupted Slinky and Eyeball. So, what's left? I think I killed Skeleton too. That's 3 bosses. What's the 4th Terraria boss? This is my little, arena.
GN stream, it's too late for English people to thrive here.
So it is. Skeleton 2? There's another one? Oh gosh. Big B? Wall of Flesh and Big B. I don't know what either of those are. So this should be interesting. I'm kind of curious about Big B. Would anyone be able to direct me to fighting the Big B? Go to the jungle? Okay, I think I know where the jungle is. I'm pretty sure that's to the right, because I remember finding a giant meteorite in the jungle. Maybe not. Nope, it is left. Really left. Okay. I'll make it. You. Wall of Flesh starts phase 2. If Big B isn't required, then I want to fight it first anyways. Just because it seems like a good sort of downtime boss. Wish I had a more flashy weapon to use besides a literal gun, but... I guess this works. It's quite the outfit I have. Alright, I was told it's underground in the jungle. So I'm gonna work off that. Where are you going?
For FUNKe's neutral, he wields a gun.
He wields a gun. What's attacking me? A bee? This completely stomps my conception of bee behavior. To the right? I was trying to find a hint. I thought I had to, like, follow the falling beehive, but I don't think that's how it works. I think that's just gravity. There's a lot of bees. It's just the big bee. Oh. Gummy. Alright, I can't imagine a better place to use my bomb. I'm gonna use it without asking chat if this is a bad idea. Doug, do you think if we could domesticate bees to be giant and fuzzy, we would keep them as a pet? Like, maybe like a corgi-sized bee that doesn't get aggro on you. Would you keep that? It would just be sort of an animated pillow, I guess, at that point. They are? Yeah, but you can't really pet a bee. I mean, you probably can. The right bee. But still. I'm talking about, like, a very specific theoretical. Party started. I don't remember my keybind, so I'm kind of just scrolling it. This, something about my mammal brain doesn't like looking at those holes. I mean, are they holes or are those stingers? All the same where I'm going. Damn, okay. Probably should have accounted for like a fast travel plan. Okay, I didn't even do like an eighth of damage to her. To be fair, I was kind of swimming in honey. So maybe there's something I could do about that. I'm gonna go empty my inventory and then run back. Because I can actually prepare now. Kind of. Oh, I had lesser healing potions. That explains one thing. Jeez. I was not this cluttered last time I played. Did she get a buff outside of Hive? I would have thought she had a buff in it. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna throw everything in and see what I can strategize. Arrow speed? No. Wish I could turn my lessers into greater potions. Recall. Should keep a couple on me. Oh shit, a flipper potion would actually kind of work really well. Assuming honey counts as a liquid. At least a semi-solid. DPS meter, no. I'm not seeing anything yet. A goldfish kite. That's important. Anything that will help me. You can upgrade potions with the right flowers. Huh. Flare gun. Does anyone know if Terraria has, like, elemental counters? Like, would fire do more damage to a bee than other forms of damage? Fuck. Freaking neighborhood. All these Scientologists knocking on my door. Nothing like that? Ah. Oh well. I'll just work with what I got. Honey dispenser. I think I'm just gonna have to run it straight down the middle. One more try. Could use normal nades. I have normal nades? I'll check. I'm already here. Scale mill. No nades. No nades. Shurikens. That's about it. Not much luck there. Really no explosives, honestly. Whoa. I appreciate the person that posts every single ad that they get. Apparently, Twitch set up a thing that I can curate how my ads work, and I was trying to find a way to just disable pre-roll ads. Because nothing makes me close Twitch faster than opening up a stream and it makes me wait 30 seconds. I'm like, fuck it. I'll go talk to real humans. That's how done I am with ads. But unfortunately, I couldn't find a way. Like, I think their system is I can only... Like, if I run, like, 2 minutes of ads mid-stream, then it will disable pre-roll ads for 45 minutes. So I would have to constantly play them just to do that. And I don't want to do that. Feels weird. Like, you would think as a streamer I get to control, like, I don't want to have a lot of ads playing, but I really don't have a lot of input on it. Is there a pyramid in my desert? I don't remember one. If there is, it's nothing I ever paid attention to. Deadly the Breaker. Is that a weapon? Huh. Okay, so I'm moments from the boss fight, and I'm really trying to think of a plan on the spot. This flare gun's useless. No ammo. Okay. I like the ball of hurt because it kind of keeps the bees off me immediately. Maybe the play is to build something to stand on. That would help a lot. I know it's a weird thing to brag about, but I showed up in another random YouTuber video as a reference. Like, Sabersparks editor put me in one, and the last one, I don't remember who it is. It's like the Death of a Game guy, I think. I think he was doing one on the TF2 Crisis. And my, my video ended up getting a little click. Thought it was interesting. It really validated my life choices, I think. Alright, should be ready. Honey Nut Cheerio. I don't see him. Yellow. Big B. He just spawned right when I came in last time. Maybe I gotta rough it up a bit. There's only one queen bee per hive. Does she leave? She leaves if you, start a ruckus. I'm gonna try something. How is there a corrupted this far out? I broke the summoner? I would... It's all honeycomb. It's all just the best cereal. I didn't know there was a summoner. That's a lie. The, frosted wheat thins are the best one. Okay. Well, rip to the optional boss, I guess. Maybe I was, like, wildly swinging down here, and that's what killed it. I don't eat cereal, for the record. I'm just objectively, that's my favorite cereal. My breakfast is a little fiber bar, probiotic yogurt, and if I'm feeling really flavorful, like a plant sausage muffin. I guess I just gotta keep looking. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I like how earlier in the stream I nonchalantly just said, yeah, I'm learning Adobe Premiere, and I got a message from one of my friends telling me I'm trying to think of the right word. Beg is too much. Urging me to not learn Premiere Pro within like 5 minutes of me saying it. I don't know what DaVinci Resolve. I have heard a lot about DaVinci Resolve, but I already, god damn it, I already know Adobe Premiere. Now I gotta learn a third editing program. At least I've only been learning like a week. You have DaVinci, would you vouch for it? Because, I mean, my needs aren't that high of an editing program. But I like what I see of Premiere. It's... like, maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome, because Vegas Pro is so terrible. But Premiere's been, like, a pretty intuitive workflow for me. When I have a bunch of files, I can put them in folders instead of them all sitting in one box, and when I gotta find something, I have to sort through it all. Why won't you fight the wall of King Slime? I will, I just wanted to knock out the bee beforehand. I didn't realize it would be this hard, though. I'm gonna look for another one, die, and then fight the wall of whatever. UI's good? Okay. That's a good start. Good start for a pitch. Honestly, let me look at my map. I might have already found... yeah, I've already found 2 hives. 2 other hives. Which is closer. Do. You wanna know something crazy? I learned that there's a plant-based curry chicken. There's not that many good plant chickens out there. They're all universally terrible. But I found this little thing at the store that claims to be, you know, sort of, I don't know what curry chicken is specifically. Like a little spicy thing. And it was serviceable. I'm not gonna say it tasted like chicken. And it almost feels negative to say it tastes like cardboard. It tastes like good cardboard. I liked it. I haven't made it in a meal, I just took a few bites out of it. But I want to make like a salad or something with it. So, happy to say, chicken alternatives are getting a little better. They're still not chicken. But, I can vouch for it at least. I used all my bombs, I think. No, I didn't. I speak too fast. Oh, this is... I can already tell this is not gonna work. I want to wait to heal one more time. I know I have the recall potion. Or the magic mirror, sorry. I just don't need to go back yet. 30 seconds. Screw that. Yup. I'm not stalling, I'm just terrified. So I guess I am stalling. This is about as fun as dealing with, that Minecraft bug, the silver bug. Silverfish? I am the exterminator. I don't like that I keep hearing like bear sounds in a bee cave. Alright. Trying to get a head count here. Apparently there's a spawner. Supposedly. I don't see one. I should have brought... Oh, I should have brought the things you could jump through. The platform. It's the honey. Oh. I think I started something. This is my platform. Yeah. $20 damage. I don't have... What buffs do I have? I'm not gonna go in the liquid. I don't really need that. Is Rutherford doing work? Or did I take my bird nest hat off? Oh, I just have to last 25 seconds. And I've only done this once before. Trypophobia is the word you're thinking of, Bunny. Why did I do that? Have some mud. What I need is these. I couldn't jump through the block. There is one more I could go try and fight. Although now that I'm home, I could go try and find that pyramid. Or anything. Wood. Reb wood. Oh, I did take the nest off. Oh, that's... Where's my nest? Oh, I had the... Fuck, I got rid of the helmet that lets me have a bird at all times. This is a travesty. Where is my bird? I don't even know what it looks like because I'd never taken it off. It's like a nest, I think. Sorry, this takes priority over everything. Finch staff? Is that it? Maybe it is. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. That's why I lost. Okay, now I make platforms. Good enough. So what was this about a pyramid? There is no desert near me. There's this, but there's no pyramid in it. Alright, I'll try one more time on the bird. Or on the bee. I'll bring the bird to the bee. Are you guys ready to for me to show you the birds and the bees? Is that what people thought is the pyramid? Is this appear? Doesn't... I don't think that's... I think that's just a hill. I just learned I can double jump too. Damn, been a while. Perfect. I don't think I could have chosen a better time for this to happen. What's all this go right nonsense? This? This does seem peculiar. I didn't see much of it, but if any of you didn't catch it, Banny did like another pros versus YouTubers. I didn't see the event itself, but I did. I saw, I guess, someone made TF2 in like a battle royale mode, and they were playing that after the YouTuber stream. And it was so weird. I don't know if Banny was involved with the balance of it. It seemed like he knew a bit about it because they disabled they disabled hit scan weapons. So it was a battle royale with like 24 players or 12 or something, and you only had projectile weapons. It was interesting. I mean, there was Uncle Dane and Lazy Purple. Those are the ones I know. I know a couple more YouTubers, like, offhandedly, but... I thought it was a good event. This is very Terraria. I don't know how the RNG figures it out, but they throw stuff at you right when you don't want it. The Blood Moon, specifically. What about Soundsmith? Was he... I only tuned in when they did the Battle Royale, so if he was there, I didn't see him at it. He might have been at the YouTuber event. I mean, I'm mutuals with Soundsmith. Like him, cool fella. I think he hit the scene a bit after I wasn't as active in TF2, so I don't know him as well as I do, like, Dane or Lazy. I know he plays D&D, which is all you need to be, in the best friend booklet of mine. I just don't want to go down into this with 35 things following me. They can fly through that. Great. I didn't think this through. That works. Okay. Here we are. In Giza. The Great Pyramid of Giza. The carpet sounds cool. I can already kind of fly, so I gotta test that out. What? Smador?
Thank you for freeing me, human. I was tied up and left here by the other goblins. You could say that we didn't get along very well.
I guess I helped this guy at some point. Ah! Already have a hook. Wool belt. Increases block placement. Eh. A ruler. I only have 3 gold. It's not like I'm using this money for much else, but I can't afford any of this. Would I consider a D&D campaign in my Discord? It hasn't crossed my mind, but I wouldn't write it off yet, no. I don't think I'm really someone that plays multiple campaigns at a time. So, at the... Oh, fuck. I wouldn't do that, at least until my current campaign's over. But I could see it happening. Wouldn't count on it, though. I think it would be fun to be in multiple campaigns. It's just that I'm already juggling enough stuff I gotta do every day to begin with. If I could find the time for it, I definitely would, though. Oh, great. Probably be nice, honestly, because, who I'm playing with is pretty important for me with a campaign. Because 3 of the people in my current one were in my last one, and one of them are just a longtime friend. I'm not as keen for joining campaigns with like totally random people, but I think my Discord, there's enough mutual interest, it would be fun. It would be preferable to me having to, like, go find a new DM and party of people I don't know at all. Okay, fuck the pyramid. It's probably already been ransacked anyways. Like most pyramids. And the giant antlion wasps. I'm gonna go wait in my house until this is over. Maybe build another NPC place. So the problem is, I'm trying to have every house be pretty stylistically distinct. And I've used most of my interesting blocks. I even used my snow ones. So, I could go down to hell, and I could make a hell house. Just one quick run to hell, in and out. Could be fun. I like how Twitch added new badge emotes so you can tell the streamer if you're like not listening or looking. And I'm surprised I haven't seen like meta jokes of that yet. Like I want to see, I want to go into a chat and have the badge that says like you're not listening, you're just watching, and then have a comment that's like, "Hey, streamer, it sounds like someone's breaking into your house." Streamer, what's that banging on your door? I just feel like there's a lot of comedic opportunity here that's not being seized. The badge where it says you're not watching the stream. Just leave a comment. It's like, hey, it looks like your desktop has a virus. There's a lot of ads opening up. It looks like someone's going into your bank account, streamer. I don't know how well this joke would translate, but... New block. Blue block. Alright, I'm making a blue house. Granite. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good use of it. It's so weird that you could have a badge that says you're not listening to the stream. What's the point of going on Twitch and then muting it? I guess maybe it like an artist streamer or something. There are utilities here. They're niche, but they're there. I hope Twitch adds a badge where it's just like, I hate the streamer. It's just an angry emoji. Like there's tier 3 subs, there's audio listeners, and then there's just a badge for like hate watchers. Just turn that into the sub icon. I'm surprised you can't make custom badges now that I think about it, but I could probably see that going haywire. Someone makes a Twitch staff badge for themselves. What a shame. Would have been really cool. Have I been here? I guess I have. Seems already mapped out. I don't know how much of this I need. I'm kind of just getting a handful before I go back. I don't know how to describe it, but I've been trying to pick up my 2D art a bit more. And I was trying to draw characters for, like, the bomb universe. That's not the real word. Just, like, bomby-like characters. And I ended up doing this, exercise where I draw completely batshit, like, random lines. Like, I just scribble. And then I try and turn it into a hat. Like, I just draw a figure 8 sideways and just totally fucked. And then I go, alright, how do I turn this into a hat someone's wearing? Maybe I can get a photo of it. Oh, God, I can't pause Terraria, though. Hold on. It's been a pretty good exercise. Surprisingly, they all do look like hats that my bomb kind of character would wear. I came up with one design I really like that I want to turn into, like, I want to get commissioned into a 3D model, but I won't spoil it yet. Yeah, I see the fairy moving, it's just... where? Oh, cool. Thanks for that. Let me find something. Hopefully I have it on hand. Yeah, so I've just been, like, doodling these random characters. And you know how, like, Bommy has a bomb for a head? I couldn't decide if I wanted to make, like, a bunch of characters that are also bombs, or if I wanted to come up with, like, various species. And this is one of the designs I ended up, locking in. And I need a second opinion on if you think this would make a memorable character. For audio listeners, it's a head labeled Toasty, and it's a toaster with a face. This isn't a character. I don't know what happened, but I feel like it explains itself. I couldn't come up with the name for this one though. And that's kind of it. I will say, I've been thinking of getting an update on the bomb fella model, the Bomby model, with a new sprucer turtleneck. It still looks the same, just like lankier legs and a bit more refined. I don't know if that'll be in the next video, but maybe at some point you'll see an updated model. It won't be the jeans one, don't worry. I didn't get the crystal. Oh. I am sort of a hoarder, aren't I? Doesn't despawn, right? Think. Cool. Now I can actually beat the bee. You weren't expecting Bommy to be bald? Well, no. So the little wick on his head is actually the hair. And the wick grows about half an inch every month. And he has to burn it to get a haircut. Alright, I got a bunch of granite. You guys see the Family Guy clip where I don't know how to explain it. It's like I guess like a medieval setting, and Peter walks up to Joe and he says, "Hey Joe, I haven't seen you in a fortnight." And Joe goes, "Yeah, I've been playing Overwatch." And it's a real clip. I'm not fucking with you. It's an actual Family Guy clip. It sounds like I'm fucking with you. I'm really not. Approve it to you? I'm not... I don't want to play a Family Guy clip on my stream, but just look it up. I swear it's real. I don't know if I can make anything cool with granite. I don't see anything. Oh, I forgot to get the back block. Uh-oh. Gonna have to make another run down there. Okay, I know where it's at. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll, color match. Alright. I'm gonna put it up to chat. Should I make another island, like Sky House? Or should I make... Oh god, I shouldn't have said that. A floating island house or a ground house? Ground or sky? Give me a ground or sky in chat. I want to make an island, personally. Just like to be interactive here. Okay, I think we're in consensus. I'm gonna go find my dirt. This is how I play Terraria. I'm a total hoarder, and then off-stream, I will organize everything, and then it looks like I know what I'm doing. Whatever. Don't need all the space, just essentials.
Naya Peter Family Guy Funny Fortnite Hey Lois.
So true. Now the question is where? Allows use... Oh, I thought it did something else. I can already float. What? What's the point of that then? Do I have to put it on? Can be placed? No, equipable. Oh. Oh. What's the definition of for a few seconds? I mean, wow. Yeah, no, I mean, that could do the job. Not quite as safe, but it's more fun. The reason the rope thing's here is because I thought it looked cool. That's the story. Okay, so I could extend it over here. This would be kind of a good spot. It's a bit further away, but the cat's lonely, I think. Plus, this is my spawn point, and I gotta fill out this space. Alright, I picked my spot. I left my freaking axe. The lawnmower. Oh god, I don't know where I put it. I found it. Alright. I'm curious if what kind of a building I could make that would match a cat. Like, I'm almost tempted to make one of those cat scratcher things. Those like jungle gyms they make for cats. But a house. I don't know what that would look like. That looks like an island. A cat post. The jungle gym seems a bit more, of a payoff. Feel bad for whoever will live up here, because they can't really get down. I mean, I can make ropes, but it's not like they're gonna use it. Okay. Pretty good. Can work with that. Alright, what does a cat jungle gym look like? A little elevated. Then there's be like a little wood suspender on it. I don't know how this is gonna, like, I have to make it an actual livable space is the real conundrum. But I'm a good improvist. Will I play with mods? I kind of want to beat vanilla before I'm too worried about that. I mean, never say never. But right now, no, I'm not. I hope there's not a rule on having, like, a house suspended midair. Like, I hope it just has to be accessible and that's it. Technically, a real cat house would go even higher. But what's at the top of a cat house? Is that like the bed? I think the bed would be over there. So silly. Alright, need more wood. It doesn't even make sense because the cat can't access the island. I guess it could probably jump up. It is a cat. Go easy on the door. Did I see Weezer live Sunday? No. Where were they? They weren't in Atlanta, were they? Tell me they weren't near here. I mean, I probably still wouldn't have seen them, because MomoCon was on Sunday. Boston? No. Why would I have seen Weezer in Boston? That's fair, you couldn't have known. No, I haven't seen them since Hella Mega Tour. I have a poster. 2021? I think? Was that this year? No. My memory's, getting lost. I think it was last year. So, I saw them on tour with Green Day and all that. Don't know how structurally stable this is, but I'm happy with it. Be honest with me, chatters. Does this look like a cat jungle gym? I know I can't add depth to it, but this feels like close enough. Sorta. I'll take it. I'll deal with that later. Get a door. Door or two. 40%. I mean, okay, to be fair, I still have to put the background in. I need to go get more. So that's not my fault. I think it'll look a lot better once I have the filling. Would look less with a cat post in the... I don't totally follow. I am confident in this build though. I just gotta add a few touches to it. There we are. Is the deadly breaker not a hammer? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Phew. Edge. Alright. Yeah, I want to finish this building and see if someone moves in. After that, I may, take my leave. Didn't need too much. I'm not getting anything out of this. It's breaking, but not picking up. Oh god. I need an actual hammer. Oh, I have to turn it into a wall. Huh. I looked in the menu before, it didn't have it, but I guess I was only looking at blocks. Oh, okay. You got me. And apparently I can make a block out of it. Hmm. Could be fine. I appreciate it, Caucasian mutt. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with that. It's hard to listen to musical discussion because it can get very objective in a subjective field. But, I mean, I tried with mine to just be more like recommendations and less opinions. Either way, glad to hear it. Yeah, this is definitely a cat post. I don't know what this is. So this is like, you know how the second level of the jungle gym has like the little room that they can climb into? That's what this is. And then up there, it's the bed. And down here, this is supposed to be the scratching post. The problem is I wanted to walk through it. So... I didn't really... Like, what else would I use? I guess I could make a carpet. Do some stuff. I'm gonna go see what I have that would look like a cat scratch. I feel like my house looks like more of a cat jungle gym. There's not like wool in Terraria. Or like easily natural found wool. I gotta make something. So I'm open to ideas getting thrown out. Preferably stuff that I might already have. And I don't have to go find. Oh, I can make like a whole... Damn, alright. Make a whole granite building. Honey? I mean, I guess. That'd be such a fucking weird use of it. I don't see much other option. Slush? How does slush look? Oh, it falls. But I mean, it looks like kitty litter. I'll try a few things. You know, the real problem is I want to put doors here, so I can't... Like, the blocks doesn't even matter. You don't, Yornt. You don't get anything fancy. Whoever's living here. Yornt. I was gonna say you don't, and it turned into you don't. And then it turned into Yornt. You do get a free eye banner, though. And... What else? What else do I have in my inventory that looks vaguely like a decoration? 2 fence posts? Yeah, I think I can make use of that. Yeah, there's your mailbox. And this is the house. I just gotta make sure it's livable. God, it is not as nice as the other houses, admittedly. Not my best work. Oh great, there's a smooth granite wall too. I didn't do any research here. I'm not doing to this house what I did to one of the houses in my Terrariacraft. I've already made a house where it's like every random ass block I just had lying around. I'm not making another. I can buy a cat later? Oh my god. Okay, I will improve on this. I think this does the job for now, though. Oh, what the fuck is this? That's better, right? I think that is way better. Yeah, that really brings it together. Perfect. Alright, just wait for the grass to grow in, and should be good. There's like a plumbus. This looks like one of those goofy little icons that are on the dashboard of my car all the time. I don't know what they mean, but I like when they do the little light show. I am going to call it there, because it's been a few hours. I don't want to go too much later, but this is fun. I still want to go beat those bosses, so you may see another Terraria stream this week. But yeah, that's it for tonight. So... gonna call it. Thank you for coming out, chatting, lurking, subbing, turning on, being an audio only listener, whatever. Thank you.